What is up, guys? So, today I'm actually playing the Precinct. Now, I had heard a lot about it, and I'm gonna be truthfully honest with you, I didn't really care for the gameplay, but I figured, maybe I will like this. It's always good to try something new. I just don't really care that much for sandbox games, because that's just what people call this game. I figured I would go ahead and just give it a try to see if it's really worth all the hype.
Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in, Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys, and then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
I do play 5M at times, and I also
And
play
they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss.
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
because I did something in a past life.
You did something. I'll alert the media.
Ugh.
All right, squad, let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive. Want to go catch some bad guys?
Wait, I'm so confused. What did I just do? This is weird. This is really, really weird. I guess I just go in here. Oh, okay.
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
Okay. I'll take your word for it, sir. This is my cop car.
I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day.
Okay, so...
Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
This is very, very interesting. Okay, I need to... I don't know if I'm gonna get... Sorry, I did not mean to cut you off. Okay. Like I said, I don't want to get copyrighted, so that's why I just went ahead and turn off the music. I'm gonna back it up. My parking isn't the best, but I'm still trying here.
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow. Ah, tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
Everything but the dog.
You a vegetarian or something? Ah, it's a free country, I guess. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my
I
friend,
do not
for
like
you,
hot
no
dogs
charge.
at all.
Fareed, you old softy.
That
You
is
earn
why.
that tip every time, don't you? Ah,
not.
breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day.
Yeah.
Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Ah, of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level, and my level is, easy mode.
I do not like hot dogs.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Ah, Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
Just give it up, bozo.
Oh, okay, that's how I do it. Okay. I got this, I think. I didn't know there was a time limit. My bad.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shot fired.
Ah, Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right?
Okay.
Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
Okay. I'm gonna see what I can do.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up! Ugh. Take him down!
Well, I don't remember how to shoot.
He's shooting!
I don't remember how to. Wait, what am I doing? Wait.
I will shoot you!
Shots fired! Oof.
Assistance is available.
Oh, wait. I grabbed the wrong one.
She's shooting!
I ate.
Suspect is down.
This is
Take
your
her
only
down!
warning.
Oh, am I still?
Shots fired! One less bad guy.
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1
Here's
news
the thing,
chopper in
guys.
Averno
I do not
City.
edit, and I
We're
will not
downtown
edit
where
my
police are
videos
engaged
because
in
that
a
is
fierce
just not
shootout
who I
following
am.
yet another bank
I'm
robbery.
not gonna
It's
just
not
act
clear
like
yet
I'm
whether
the
this is a
perfect
notorious
one
August
on
gang or...
YouTube trying to
Hold
create
on.
my own content.
There's movement at the back of the
Even though
building.
I'm just
More criminals coming out. They're
one, but-
boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's...
But that's just me.
Oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 5.
You're too far away. Take the shot, kid.
Suspect vehicle identified in Linden West.
Get close
closer!
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Brookhaven.
He's shooting! Get tighter to the suspect!
Suspect vehicle identified in Litchfield.
Wow, I absolutely cannot drive. Worth the life for me.
Take him down! Take him
Oh
down!
my god, I just jumped out. Oops. My bad. Oh, I'm so not fit to be found in this freaking...
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Springwood.
ACPD, stop this.
Really? Oh, I failed. I failed so hard.
Control, we are searching the vicinity.
Like I said, I am not the perfect person. At all.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in
Okay.
Springwood.
We got you.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick North Bay. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick North Bay.
I'm not too sure what exactly.
You're too far away!
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 5.
We need some backup!
Copy that.
It's clear. Shoot them!
We have units on standby if required. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 5.
Need backup at my location!
Received.
Confirmed. Spike strip deployed.
Are you kidding me?
Suspect vehicle identified in Richberry Park.
Central, be advised. Suspect missed the spikes.
Where are they at? Okay, next time I'm calling for a helicopter.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 6.
Watch out! Oof.
84 Adam,
Reach
we
for
have
the
backup in
sky.
your vicinity. What do you need?
84 to Central. We got a 10:15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew! You did good, kid.
Wow.
Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
That was absolutely ridiculous. I can't believe that just happened. I don't even know what to say besides what just happened. Okay.
Roger.
I thought I requested a new copy. I thought. Unless this is just the one I'm gonna take. Wow. That was absolutely. I know I did that. I know that was fast. So wait, where am I then? Oh, okay, I see it. I'm here. Okay, I need to remember that these two was not the rest of the Okay, how do you get rid of Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to. I still just found a
Come
word.
on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet.
This is just so weird. It feels really weird though. Because where am I even going? I know this is called a sandbox game, but this is just
Mean
simply
Gene?
too much.
What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old, "you drive, my hip hurts" routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is, which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning.
Okay.
Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah, so I guess this is where I end the shoot. Here's the thing, yeah, I did watch some of the gameplay, but I'm just, yeah, still confused on any of this. It's interesting so far. Very interesting.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
I just want to drive, do regular traffic stops, police chases. I want to walk. Am I even going the right way? Wait, am I going the right way? No, that's another office. Or wait a minute. What do you mean just not any objectives? So, what am I supposed to do? Oh, okay, hi. Okay, this is the handbook. Wow, that's a long list right there.
I guess we better earn our paychecks.
So, does that mean... Okay, yeah, I gotta leave the precinct now. See, in my idea is like in the game, you just
Let's go find some parking violations.
You know, wait a while. Kind of like, you know, that.
There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing?
Fire hydrant.
Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters.
Okay.
People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
Well, who wouldn't? Because... Wait. So maybe it... Oh, okay.
Is it expired? Give him a ticket.
Yeah, it's expired, but, like, should I just...
Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing.
I didn't even want to give them a ticket. I was just gonna...
You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets one minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything.
Wait, how are you walking that fast? Oh, okay. I got it. Okay.
Will you look at this? Write 'em up.
Parking on the sidewalk.
You're a
That's
natural.
cool, though, that they give you some different options of
Let's carry
what
on.
you can do the ticket for. That's another thing that I like, too.
Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid.
Vandalism? I hope they're not gonna run, because it might take me a minute to actually...
Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
Hey... I didn't sure...
Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
I'm gonna...
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses.
Hey!
Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest.
This is pretty interesting, honestly. I like it so far. I really do. It's like a different
There's one. You know what to do.
atmosphere. Oh, okay. Hi.
Oh! Whoa! Got a wild one here. Try to restrain him.
You, stop there.
Assaulting a cop? That's a serious
You have
offense.
the right to remain silent.
I got one arrest.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
Now that was pretty cool.
Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest.
Why was
Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled.
Leave the suspect there? Should we wait for a police officer to... Okay,
Vandal at work in my patrol sector?
whatever you say.
Roger.
Get after him!
Wait, how are you running so fast?
Hey, you! Hey!
That was interesting.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves. Just relax, will ya?
I'm not too sure on where to go, so could I just like... Oh, okay. That's kinda cool. Oh, here's the police station. Now I believe we might go over here. Wait a minute. Or is it over here? Oh, cool. Now that's freaking cool.
Nice work, Rook. Some might chalk it up to natural talent, but instinct tells me your success today was due to strong mentorship from a true paragon of police work, a guardian of peace, and a shining pillar of hope in a city sorely in need. Right now, though, this pillar of hope needs a stiff drink. Anything you want to go over before we punch out?
How long have you been a police officer?
Coming up on 25 years. Did my time as a sharpshooter in Korea, then signed up for the ACPD a couple of years later. Same time as your pops. You could tell right away he was bound for big things. Me, though, I keep it simple. Never been any good at playing politics. I just say what's in my head, and that doesn't tend to do me any favors.
What's the story with the August gang?
They've been around for about 20 years. Started out pushing drugs, but once they got established, they moved into all kinds of stuff. Guns, gambling, counterfeiting, extortion. There's rumors they even got a white-collar arm now. Hell, they hit a goddamn bank yesterday. You know what's even crazier than those clown masks they wear? No one knows who really runs the show. Their big boss? He's a big question mark.
You're retiring soon, huh?
Not soon enough. The minute my ticket's punched, I'm out of here. Looking forward to some peace and quiet. No more running after perps or changing diapers on rookies straight out of the academy. No offense. Yeah, just a nice glass of scotch after dinner. Take my daughter to the Grand Canyon. My wife, too, if she'll let me.
I'll let you head home.
Okay by me. Listen, kid. You're just starting out, and I ain't got long left on the job, so I'm gonna be straight with you. This is a tough shop in a tough town. I seen a lot of kids come out of the academy all fired up about truth and justice and the American way, only to end up either on the take or in a casket. My advice? Keep your head down. Stick to your beat, don't piss off the chief, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get to retirement in one piece like me. You got that?
I hear you.
Ah, come on, you don't gotta humor me, kid. I can see that spark in your eyes. You're your father's son. No mistaking it. Careful who you show that spark to, though. If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct to step up, I hope you got some time on your hands. Ever since the gangs got to your old man, all the badges have been running scared. Stands to reason, if they could hit him, they could sure as hell hit any one of us. And that chased the fight right out of him. Me? I never had too much fight in me to begin with. Anyway, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said any of that. Oh well, what do you want from Motormouth Kelly? I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Get home safe.
Well, okay then. He must have really felt awkward after he just said all that. Okay.
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Normally that means you're about to get fired, or somebody reported you, or something happened. I'm kinda scared, to be honest with you.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael McKenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. As soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, flight officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell.
I was having a
Don't make me regret this decision. Now get up there.
And you want me to fly a helicopter? Are you sure this is a...
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day.
good idea? I don't think I'm ready for this. I don't think I'm ready for this. I don't even know where she went. I don't even know if I'm ready for this. Okay. I'm kind of nervous. I don't want to...
Suspect vehicle last spotted on...
Okay, do not press X. Or Y. Yeah, that, okay.
Fenwick intersection 6.
We got you.
Oh, okay, so I gotta do it
There
from
they
there.
are.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 7. Suspect vehicle identified in Brookhaven. There he is. Whoa, he is moving.
Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle.
You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it. Maintain spotlight coverage. Suspect vehicle last spotted on...
Okay. Now I...
Port Hollow Hill.
I need some backup.
84 received.
Oh, jeez.
Watch your height. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 2.
You gonna call backup? Focus the light on the suspect before we lose them.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Springwood.
Hawk 12 to Central, aerial pursuit has been terminated.
Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
Wait, that's good, right? I did a good job? I hope I did a good job. I tried.
Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's hope it gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes again.
That wasn't
Kelly,
as
Cordell,
bad
a
as I
word.
thought it would
What's
be.
shaking, Kowalski?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle reckless driving in this town?
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need collars. The mayor's been making noise about quality of life crimes. It's in our interest to show him some numbers on that.
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you retire to start paying attention to how this city works?
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. Come on, Rook. Let's go make the streets safe for some local politicians' careers.
No, that's funny right there. That really is. Okay, where to get out here? And we are gonna see on what we can get into. Hopefully nobody's gonna
You take
look
the
for
wheel,
us.
kid. You're only gonna learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself.
I really hope nobody's gonna run from us. If so, I'm gonna try my best to call back up right away.
On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you. Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
I don't even know what the speed is. That's my concern. Speed limit is 55 miles per hour.
We got a live one, kid. Get behind them and blip the siren to make them pull over.
10-4.
Control, we're on it. Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
I don't even know why I'm pulling this individual over for.
Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Okay.
Textbook traffic stop.
That was very, very, very interesting. I didn't even see the individual speeding too. That's my thing.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
I'll see what I can do, boss man. I don't know. Just the way the truck is acting right now. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
I don't understand why everybody's honking at each other. What in the heck are they doing?
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
I'm trying. Really? They just hit that vehicle? Yeah. My bad.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
This is insane. This is just absolutely insane. I've never seen this many taxis before. Taxis before. That blink seems to be speeding just a little bit.
Same routine as before. Get on their tail and flip the siren.
Understood.
84, Adam. Show us handling. Okay. Go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Okay, well, how am I supposed to... Okay.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now.
Oh, I smell alcohol.
I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test. Now ask them to blow into the breathalyzer.
Hey, I need you to blow in the breathalyzer.
You just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest. Radio for an escort unit.
You have the right to remain
You okay,
silent.
buddy?
Hey,
So what about towing the vehicle? Could I do that? That's a long traffic. Or do we just leave the truck there? Okay, I guess we just leave the truck there. Now that's kind of cool on how there is one time. It's just nearby. I do like that. That's really cool.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. Speeders are out in force today. All you, kid. Don't let them get away!
We got it committee. Okay. Now I know with this, I gotta... I can't do any of that for some reason. Maybe it's because I'm not close enough.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick North Bay. Support is standing by.
Wow.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 3. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Portala Hill.
Welcome, Dano.
you have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
What say we run this one downtown ourselves?
Oops.
Now I'm really surprised that that went as smoothly as I thought it would.
What are you waiting for? Get him out of the car and into the station. Quit struggling. Just relax, will you?
Kelly, Cordell, Chief wants to see you. He's going to be at Kavanaugh's. I think that's a bar over at the plaza.
Oh, come on. We're about to clock out.
Yeah, I don't write the messages. I just read them.
Come on, kid. Guess I'd rather torpedo my evening than torpedo my pension.
Thanks for joining us. Now that we're all here, I want to introduce you to Antonio. He's got inside information about the August gang, and he's willing to share.
Just out of the goodness of his own heart, huh?
Let's just say the department has a certain amount of leverage here. Antonio is opting to act in his own self-interest.
Jail doesn't suit my delicate constitution. I have a feeling you'd do the same in my shoes.
That's why you won't find me in your shoes.
Gentlemen, let's stow the chatter and get to work. Antonio says he can give us the leader of the August gang.
Mr. Nobody.
The question mark.
Oh, he's got a name. Matthew Costa.
Oh, yeah? And where do we find this Mr. Costa?
He's holed up in the steel mill. That's been the August gang's main base for the past 2 months.
I've mobilized a SWAT unit for tonight. We don't want to risk them moving again, and I'm worried we have some loose lips in the precinct.
No time like the present.
Hell yeah.
Cordell and Kelly, I want you there with Ferreira and Lee as part of the backup squad. Let's suit up and load out. Antonio, we appreciate you risking your skin to give us this intel.
Oh, anything for our boys in blue.
Yeah, whatever you say. Ferreira, you ready?
You bet your ass.
Ground team, on me. We'll hold this position by the door and watch for runners. These goons aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard.
Okay.
Breach team, begin your approach. Remember, Costa is your primary target. We want him alive. According to our source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark, 3, 2, 1, mark. Get in there! Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket. That's your guy! Running!
He's shooting! Suspect KIA.
Take him down!
Suspect is down.
I died. I died.
Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket. That's your guy. Remember, we need him alive. He's running.
Shots fired! He's shooting! Hold your fire! Shots fired!
I will shoot you!
Take her down!
Suspect KIA.
Shots fired!
Okay, well, I'm out of here. Where do I go?
He's shooting!
I go over here. Now with the shooting, I don't fight at all. This is just something I'm gonna have to get used to.
Suspect is down.
It does take you like a minute, at least, for you to get used to it.
Take him down!
How am I already out? I don't want
Shots fired!
And I died again.
Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket. That's your guy. Remember, we need him alive. He's running.
Take him down!
Target is down.
We need a lot more police than this.
Shots fired! He's shooting! Shots fired! Central, suspect is neutralized. Take her down!
Suspect KIA.
One less bad guy. Shots fired!
Now that's not fair. Nobody was behind me at all to help me. Stay close to the Are you kidding me? Now I gotta do it. And then maybe I'm not supposed to shoot. I know my aim sucks. Now that was bad. Nope, I already know that you're up there. Oh no, I have to. At least I know I have that.
ACPD, drop it now.
How do you... No! Yeah, I don't see how this is fair. I'm the one getting split up. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to take down 3 suspects. Are you kidding me? Where's the rest of my back? Want to explain that? What do you mean? I did. I killed every one of them. Are you freaking... See, this is what I can't say about sandbox things like this, is once you mess up, you basically have to restart all over. And I think this is... absolutely... Look. There should be like an option where you could just skip it because this is just, yeah, ridiculous out there and everything.
Drop the weapon. We got you, scumbag. You're out of options, dirtwad. Oh. You stop there. You're coming with me. All right, punk, that's enough. Stop there. You have the right to remain silent.
I did say to him like multiple times, but I guess that didn't work at all.
Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, individual is a known felon.
You had a good long while to make trouble out here. Now you're gonna be with us for a good while longer.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell it to the judge, numbnuts. You got this, kid?
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep of the steel mill. They have confirmed it was the August Gang's primary base of operations. The DA is satisfied that we have enough evidence to prosecute Matthew Costa as the leader of the organization.
That mean we finally get a little peace and quiet around here?
You know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag, the rest scramble to fill the void. My gut says the other gangs will be out in force in the coming days, trying to become the new kings of the hill. Our job is to stop them. But that's for tomorrow. Tonight, we sleep the sleep of the just. Good work, all of you. Dismissed. Except you, Cordell. My office. Your father would have been proud of what you did today, Cordell. I know he inspired you to enlist in the ACPD. And if that motivates you to be a good cop, I'm all for it.
Thank you, sir.
I've been meaning to clear the air about something else as well. You might have heard things, but I want you to get it straight from me. The department did everything we could to track down your father's killer. I headed the investigation myself, but on a case this big, in a town this dirty, no one wants to step forward for fear of catching a bullet of their own. Was it random, intentional, someone sick in the head? We just don't know. But those are the risks we sign up for every day we put on this uniform. Trying to figure it all out will just drive you crazy. Like I said, your father would have been proud to see you in that uniform, and he would have wanted you to focus on keeping the city safe. Speaking of which, I want you to start working with Detectives Ferreira and Lee on your next shift. They're going to have their hands full with the garbage that will show up and try to fill the August Gang's shoes, and I have a feeling they'll be keeping you more than busy. Dismiss, Cordell.
Now that is absolutely freaking cool, in my opinion. Precinct. I do like this game, so far. It's going to be a little bit challenging at times, but I think I can do it. The only thing I don't, I know there might be some a little bit more, but another reason why I don't really care for this game is because you have to do shifts just to unlock stuff. That is not how being an actual cop works. If you're like a city, sheriff, state, you stay within the jurisdiction, You don't just unlock routes or anything. When you're a cop for that jurisdiction, that's your area. But that's just me. Like, I know it all has everything to do with different policies for departments, but yeah. Wow, that is absolutely crazy that the gang leader just got killed in less than 24 hours. Hmm.
I wish I could say otherwise, but it's a royal mess out there today. Chandler, Sayers, take Brookhaven.
You got it, boss.
Christie, Selby, make sure things stay on the rails in the east.
On it.
Cordell, Kelly, Chief wants you to have a chat with Detectives Lee and Ferrara before you set out on patrol.
Will do, Kowalski. What do you know, kid? They got you talking to the detectives already. You must be doing something right.
Hey, Cordell, Kelly, it's good to see you. We're going to be ramping up our gang enforcement in the coming days based on some strong leads we've been getting, and we wanted to loop you in.
The two main gangs in our sights are the Jawheads, my little problem, and Crimson Serpent. Those dopes are being handled by Detective Lee.
While you're out on the beat, we want you to keep your eye out for gang members committing crimes. Once you've resolved the immediate situation, be on the alert for any additional evidence they might have dropped.
If you're able to arrest a gang member, you can also find additional clues by searching them. To take these gangs down, we're going to need enough evidence to make the charges stick.
For now, you can leave the paperwork to us. When you find something, take it to Eugene up in the evidence room. He'll link it to our active cases and keep us posted. Once we get enough evidence, we can try to take down the leaders.
The chief says he wants you in the ocean, but not so deep it's over your head. These might be the biggest operations the precinct runs, but we still need worker bees to take care of the nitty-gritty. That's where you come in. You're on what we like to call run around and deal with crap we don't want to duty, like talking to that scumbag Antonio.
Antonio says he'll pass us info at particular times and places. You'll go pick it up for us. Sometimes it'll be at Kavanaugh's. If he can't make it there, he'll call a prearranged payphone. He says it's the only way he can stay safe. What a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but thankfully for us, he's your pain in the ass. You want to wear the blues? You gotta pay your dues.
We all did it coming up.
Damn right. Oh, while you're up, go ahead and take this to Eugene in the evidence room. He'll talk you through his organization system.
Hey, Cordell. Thanks for bringing this in. I guess now's a good time to talk you through how I keep track of the evidence. Take a look. Averno's gangs all have a hierarchy. We don't want to go after the big boss before we can make the charges stick. To do that, we need evidence. As you gather materials from crime scenes, I'll track the evidence against the gangster's photo. When the detectives think we have enough to make a case, they'll put together an operation to bring 'em in. We work our way up the chain. We get the low-level guys, and they lead us to the captain. We get the captain, and they lead us to the underboss. Eventually, we'll have enough of a foundation to target the gang's boss, arrest them, and shut down the gang for good. That Crimson Serpent evidence you just gave me is now logged in the right spot. Bring me more, and we'll start filling out the picture. Not all of the evidence you gather will be related to the gangs, but anything that connects to an active gangster will end up in here, logged against the appropriate person. Good luck.
You ready to get going on Crimson Serpent?
Tell me what you know about them.
The Serpents have been a player in Averno's drug and arms trade for a few years. Used to be all Chinese, but these days, the place is a regular melting pot. The leader's name is Charles Wong. He tries to play himself off as an upstanding local business leader, but we all know he's got a broader definition of business than most people. Guy's slippery as hell, but he keeps his hands clean. And his profile high just to spite us. I can't wait for the day we take that smug slimeball down.
How's the investigation going?
Slow. Sometimes I just want these people to get a whole lot less civilized so we could take the gloves off. But that's me. I used to be in tactical. Still miss the adrenaline. These days it's more paperwork and less battering rams for me, but you get us the goods on these guys, you better believe we're rolling in hard. Our first order of business is Gia Weaver. New to the scene, but very arrogant. Looking to make a name for herself. You keep an eye out for evidence. I'll see if we can link it to her.
Okay.
Control 84 requesting a plate run.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
That's good.
Close, but no cigar. Check your handbook.
Ow, they're facing the wrong.
On our way, dispatch.
Copy that.
Oh, they're running?
Where'd they go? HQ, this is Kelly. I need a plate check.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
Where's that yellow car at? Because they did hit me.
Control 84 requesting a plate run.
Received. Checking now. Search returned with an active warrant.
10-4, dispatch. We'll take it from here. Central, we'll take that.
84 received.
Okay.
We have backup in your vicinity. What do you need? Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick Intersection 7. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Springwood. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick North Bay. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Brookhaven.
Need backup at my location!
Understood. We have units on standby if required. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Chinatown.
Get closer!
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Richbury South.
You have the right to remain silent. Hey, you! Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
Good catch. Low-level arrests are great for your stats, partner. Always good to do a breath test when dealing with driving offenses.
Roger.
That's kind of cool. I didn't know that people can, have actual talking. Oh, hey, here's the ambulance station. Ambulance station, the hospital.
reports of a 1034 street brawl in Litchfield.
Control, we're on it.
Suspect is down.
Halt!
Runner!
84 Adam, we have backup
You're out
in
of
your
options,
vicinity.
dirt
What do
wide.
you need?
No signs of life.
You're too far away. He's crashed!
They ditched the vehicle!
Roger that.
Suspect is fleeing on foot! Chase him!
We got you, scumbag. Hey, you!
Huh?
Halt! We got you, scumbag.
I don't understand how you...
84 Adam, requesting backup.
All right, punk,
10-4.
that's enough.
Oh, but this is ridiculous.
We have units on standby if required.
You have the right to remain
Now,
silent.
that is absolutely amazing, though, that he requests backup just,
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
just for, you know...
Affirmative, standby.
I love...
Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
So you ran for no reason? Basically? Is that what you're trying to say?
Okay, they're sober.
I don't think I can get them for anything else. Oh, cool.
Alright, I'm beat. Go to your desk to end your shift.
Awesome. You don't mind if I just take your cop car, right? Yes, sir. You understand.
HQ, this is Kelly. I need a plate check.
Checking database for records. 84, individual is a known felon.
You hear that? Get after him!
Too late now. Okay, so I gotta go at the light.
Central, requesting a 1028.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search, no criminal history.
You know what though? I honestly think I did pretty well today. It's a little bit hard at times, but I think I'm actually getting used to it.
Just relax, will ya?
We're at the police station. Heck yeah, I got a new gun now. What about a vehicle? Now guys, I believe that is honestly a good episode and a good stopping point too. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for joining into this episode, and I definitely will be playing this game again soon. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Remember, be nice. It's free. It'll change the world for the better. Bye.